We are pretty unique. We have a direct-to-consumer streaming offering that's Xumo Play. We distribute next-generation streaming devices under the Xumo brand across cable companies and consumer electronics. And we power more than 2,000 channels that stream across 30 platforms globally. When you think about it, it's all about consumer engagement, and everything that we're trying to do is engage consumers with content that they love and build audiences that then we monetize through advertising. And what I think is special about us is because we do it in all of those different ways, we aggregate significant audiences. We top 60 million monthly active users in incredibly engaged, high quality content that we're able to monetize through advertising.
So wanted to dive in a bit more about Xumo's operating system that powers your devices and want to know what the advantages of owning the home screen are. But it seems it's self-evident, but maybe it's not to advertisers.
Yeah, I'd say, look, first think about it from a consumer perspective, and we're trying to do two things. In connecting them with the things that they love, the content that they love, we're trying to get them to where they want to go as quickly and efficiently as possible. And then also, when they don't know where they want to go, help them with the discovery process so that they find something that they enjoy and will stay engaged with. So we're always trying to strike the balance between those two things as we shape the overall experience. From an advertiser perspective, that creates an amazing moment because there's a lot of scale, there's a lot of volume of usage, there's a huge amount of engagement that they can associate themselves and their brand with, and there is an opportunity to drive action and impact. And that is a significant value proposition, and I think an important part of the overall proposition that we have for advertisers.
So I want to stay with the way you shape that user experience. And as you know, we're in a seemingly permanently ever increasingly fragmented media landscape marketing world. Viewers are shifting across streaming apps, fast channels, and live cable. How does Xumo's integrated ecosystem help advertisers reach audiences across all those various environments versus buying each of them separately?
Yeah, I think fragmentation makes buying audiences hard. You have to go to a bunch of different places to find a little piece of the audience that you're looking for. And the reality is that an advertiser wants to connect with an audience no matter where they are. It doesn't matter what screen, it doesn't matter what app. They want to connect with them in a meaningful way and take a share, earn a share of their attention. What we enable as a consumer is for an advertiser to do that across a bunch of different platforms in a unified way. That's almost like an easy button for connected TV.
Marcin, can you tell me a bit more about what's in store for Xumo in 2026?
Yeah, there's a lot. And so it's hard to know where to start, but let me highlight three things. The first is that we're investing a lot in our identity platform to deliver more personalized advertising and experiences to consumers. And so the evolution of that will be a big highlight of this year. The second is that a lot of consumers don't even know what they're subscribed to from a content perspective. And so we're doing a lot of work in subscription management to help them get more value out of their subscriptions and manage their subscriptions better. And then the third is we're using a lot of artificial intelligence in order to optimize the experience and the user flows to make their viewing experience as seamless and efficient as possible.